Hello, Taurus, Bull, ruled by Venus. This is Barbara, and this is Cha-Cha or Tango Tarot reading. I can't tell if my camera is still going. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Sometimes it clicks itself off and I have to start it again. I am doing shorter readings. I'm disciplining myself because I tend to get very long in my readings, and the energy that it takes, being psychic and very spiritual. I'm doing like a couple of card layout, a couple of clarifiers and outcome, and Melissa or Doreen Virtue Oracle card. I've made some notes for Taurus while I was meditating. It seems that you're going through a happy time and you're making decisions for what you truly want. And you're just hanging on to your own thoughts right now. You're not letting other people interfere or bring their interjections in. You're really taking the bull by the horn, so to speak. Oh, and I'm picking up that there just may be a Scorpio love in your life. We're gonna see what that is. And I'm going to lay the cards out. And I'm going to be saying while I'm laying these cards out that I am running a special. I'm doing a $20 2-question read. And it will be very in depth. I can have it to you within from 9 to 12 hours. I do so much appreciate my subscribers that have emailed me and asked for readings, and also my newcomers. If you're a newcomer, I'm so happy that you're with me, and I hope that you will subscribe, hit the little bell beside it so that you get all my notifications, and share. If you're not familiar with my readings, look at some of my other videos, and you will know why I'm disciplining myself. And I hope that you will all go back and look at my vlog that I made. And with that being said, we're going to go. I got the 3 laid out. I'm going to lay these down and get to it. Okay, to start out with, and this is a love reading. It's just general, and it will not resonate for everyone, but for a few it will. And if it does, I would love to get your confirmation or any comments or email that you want to give. We have the 4 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Cups, and we have the Page of Wands. So it looks like somebody has been stubborn. This 4 of Cups has been coming up a lot in the readings. It just, but you know what? It could have to do with, I've not mentioned because I've not been really getting into astrology a lot for these readings that I've been doing, and perhaps I will more at other times. Okay, it just depends with me. I have my own spreads that I lay out because Spirit deals with me better that way, and I can give you more in depth. However, today the moon was in Leo, and whenever that moon is in Leo, it you know that there's a lot of different flowing ideas and decisions, and just it just has such a flow out to all the signs, with this. What can you do, right? We're not in charge of what goes on up there, but it does so much help to know what it's about. But there's been some indecisiveness, some stubbornness in this love quest that I'm going to say someone's been on this quest toward you, and more than you've been on this quest to someone else. And you've just been kind of locked down with your hands, just going, I don't know if I want to accept that. I've got all these other options in front of me. You've got 3 other guys in front. I've got all these other options in front of me. And I'm just not sure I'm ready for this really big one that's coming in and pushing its way toward me. However, there is the 3 of Cups, okay, which signifies, well, it's a celebration of sorts, okay, but it being 3, it also, there's a decision that you're making between 2 options, 2 something that you have kind of had going, but then here comes another thing offering, and you've before were wanting this new offer that's coming toward you, and now you're not so locked into what you've got going on now that it would be a big thing to really step out of and accept the new offer. It's just you're being a little stubborn because you don't know. You've waited so long for it that you're just not sure that you want to please the person by accepting it right away. So there's a little bit of that holding back. And Taurus, I do feel very strongly about a Scorpio coming in and a Gemini. There's for some it's a Gemini, for some it's a Scorpio, and be careful of the Scorpio's stinger. Okay, you don't want to upset them, make them too upset. But then again, the Geminis, they have 2 ways of looking at things. I mean, there's like 2 sides of them, so there's the softer side. Both sides really are soft, okay, because Geminis, they have times when they're just very carefree and lighthearted and everything, and then there's times when they're very quiet and within themselves, but they're still very soft and gentle. But that might be a little bit scary to some that don't understand that. So understand that about Gemini. Understand that Scorpios are very, they're very serious, okay, when they're offering you love. And the sting of the Scorpio, if they're not spoken to in the right way or explained the right way things, it's that stinger can be a little bit of an ache. I had a very best friend, female, that was a Scorpio years ago, and I could just tell you a little bit about Scorpios, but all in all, they're both beautiful, beautiful signs. They're just different, understand? And for some, it's Scorpio, and for some, it's Gemini. And the Page of Wands here, the Page of Wands is a message coming in, okay? But I feel that this is a message going out from you. It's not coming in. It's a message going out saying, okay, let's just get together, let's give it a try, and let's see where it goes, okay? I don't see anything that is just really rush in and big engagement or anything like that, but it is the beginning of what could be a beautiful love. It just depends on your intuition, how you feel about it, and whether you want to really go for it and invest the time into. Okay, a clarification, Queen of Swords. Let's study these for a minute. My goodness, okay, because the Queen of Swords, and for clarification, and then you've got the Seven of Cups. Well, the Queen of Swords, okay, the person that is coming toward you is quite, I'm going to tell you that whether it be male or female, whether you're male or female, and this be male or female, however it resonates for you, it won't resonate same for everyone. It can't possibly, but for those that it does, if you're the male, this would be the female. If you're the female, this would be the male. Are quite set. Okay, they have everything that they need to give you this type of relationship or love that you would like. They're very, very stern, very to the point. The sword is up, so that means, ready for battlement, ready for resistance, ready for what? They're just sitting ready, okay? And they can give you very much, okay? And notice all these cups are filled, and the person below is just kind of looking up in awe of it, okay? Kind of a shadow. It's a shadow of themselves. What they have to offer is a shadow of themselves, a reflection, if you will. And it's not necessarily all about monies, and it's not necessarily a lot about a lot of material things, but it is an abundance of emotion. It's an abundance of caring. It's an abundance of solid, just commitment. And also, yes, there are some treasures that come with it, such as some finance, and I pick up very strongly properties, okay? So we're going to get one more card here, because this is all kind of in the if for Taurus. It is if you want to accept it. This is what is coming or that you have to offer for the person. Oh, okay. And we had the Two of Staves, okay. Kind of weighing the situation a bit, okay. Seeing, that you feel like, the world's in your hands. You already have what you need, but there is something missing that you need to bring in. But you're just, like I said, you're just being a little bit stubborn about it, and you are having to make that decision, and you're going to be sending the message right after you get your thinking done and deciding, which is coming up. I would say by the end of the month, you're going to have your thoughts kind of clear as to what it is that you do want to do. And either way that it goes, you're going to be happy, because Taurus is going to weigh it, and you're going to think a lot about it. And then when you make your decision, this message is going to go out like a bull in a china store, okay? And it's just going to be like, get out of my way, because here I come. I'm ready. I've made up my mind. I think Taurus, that you've got some decisions to make, like I said, between two people, and that love is there, and you're gonna think about, you're gonna make sure that you make the correct and right decision, and go with your guts, go with your intuition. Don't go against what your inner self is telling you. Let divine intervention come in and help you. Let spirit come down upon you and guide you, because that is really what is needed for Taurus right now. You're really at a point where it's going to benefit you to let Spirit guide you. Now let's see what the Melissa and Doreen Virtue card is. It's Moonstone, Mystery and Intuition. Mystery and Intuition. Okay, so the whole mystery of it, you know, this person that's offering just all I want, boom, here I am, and I've been wanting to offer you, or you're going to be going, boom, here, I'm offering this to you. It could be you offering, but strongly with the way that all of this is laid out, I feel it's someone that's been offering and pursuing you, and you're just going to have to make that decision, whether you're tired of pretending and playing the game and you're ready to say yes or no. Okay. And whatever decision that you do make, I know that you're going to make the correct one, because Taurus really will think it a great deal, and then they will deliver. And when they deliver a decision, though, it is a solid, it is a for real right now, and there's no going back on it. That's what I do like about the Taurus. And I do also love that sometimes when they go for something, they just go for it just full out, like the bull in the China store. Okay, they're going, I know what I want, and I'm going for it. I'm getting it. Okay. Oh, this has been a good reading, and I will be back to do more blogs outside, inside, whatever. I've got a lot of things going on, and I want to include my subscribers and newcomers, if you're a newcomer. And like I said, if you are a newcomer, I'm so pleased that you are here on my channel. So please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell beside this subscribe, and so that you get all my notifications. If you want that special reading, just check the box below, and you'll see my email, where you can email me and get all of the information that you need, so that I can get your reading done. And also, if you feel so inclined to donate to my channel, it is so much appreciated. I did have some Tauruses make small donation to my channel, and it's so much appreciated, because I want to keep my channel going. You've just been absolutely wonderful and beautiful, and just so kind to me. I appreciate the Taurus so very much. And I will be back. This has been a reading now from the 20th to the 31st. And by the 1st, Taurus will have something figured out. And by then, a whole new set of circumstances will be coming, or who knows, a whole new set of circumstances will come before that. But it will show, and I will see. I thank you so very much for being with me. My name is Barbara. This is Cha-Cha or Tango Tarot, and I will see you again soon. Many blessings, I hope, to come upon you.